Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Broken Sword 2. We are still in, I can't say that town, Guaramonte, and I don't know what else to do, so we're going to poke around for a little bit this episode and see where that takes us. So this is where we got to last time. We've just spoken to Ubier and Duane, and, you know, I'm not really sure what else. The only thing I can think of is that I know that Ubier had that chart that he was looking at with the sergeant, but I can't look at it with him still there. In editing the last one, I do remember hearing the lady in that main office say something about explosives. So I think that's got to have something to do with it. I'm just going to go and see if talking to her... Actually, I'm silly. I'll go back into the police station because I do wonder if talking to these guys about Ubier will progress the story any further. Do we have anything left to talk about with the general? Oh,
do you have a map of Guaramonte?
A map? I'm sorry, senor, but I don't.
What about the one on the wall?
Ah, that is an archaeological survey map, senor. Not suitable for tourists.
I'll be back.
Okay, so I reckon that we definitely do have to speak to the lady in the office. Oh.
I'd like to visit your prisoner.
Condemned prisoners aren't allowed visitors.
Condemned?
To death.
Wow.
He is to be executed. Knowing my luck, I will probably have to shoot him myself.
Amnesty International is going to hear about this.
Wow. Are you serious? But that's not true. He wasn't arrested for playing music. That's not what Ubier and Duane said.
I thought Miguel was arrested for playing the wrong kind of music.
Si, senor, he was.
And that carries the death penalty?
No. You think we're crazy?
Yeah.
While being questioned, he confessed to being an anti-government agent.
Are you serious?
So long.
Why would he confess to that? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why.
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
Okay, what about back to this general again? Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
I'd asked him all I'd wanted to for now.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Actually, I want to speak to them. I've got a lot of things to do here in Guaramonte. I want to speak to the musicians. Little side trip to Pearl.
Have you met the guy who calls himself the General?
No, I haven't. Is he a real general?
I guess so. He wears a lot of medals on his chest. The wrong side of his chest. At least for any army I'd ever seen.
Oh, wow, that's so interesting.
I hear you drove all the way to Guaramonte. In a truck.
That's right. You would not believe the state of some of those roads. It makes me downright sad to think there's still some places you can't reach in an automobile. In this day and age, you'd think there'd be decent highways just about anywhere folk choose to go.
Catch you later, Pearl.
Or walking. Walking's an option. Okay, the band, they have to know a bit more, definitely. Please.
Tell me about the General. You know, the guy in charge around here.
We don't want to talk about him, senor.
How come? No one can hear you. Well, only that old goat.
In Guaramonte, we have a saying. Don't tell your old goat what you don't want your wife to know.
What does that mean?
Wow.
I don't know.
Don't tell your old goat. That is so funny. Hey, is there anything else that I can talk to this goat about? That doesn't even make sense when I say that. No, there's not. Oh, okay, well, let's go up here. I'm pretty sure this is what we need to do next. I want to speak to her about the explosives that she has in that case behind her. Here we go. Conchita. Yes.
Can you tell me about the accident at the mine?
Accident? It was sabotage.
Okay.
Somebody wanted my mine closed down for good.
Do you have any evidence that the mine was sabotaged?
Not yet, but I'll get to the bottom of it. There'd been trouble at that mine for several months. The workforce was getting smaller every day. Someone had started a rumor among the men that the mine was cursed. Now the
Okay.
entire operation has been closed down.
Where's the site of the mine?
Several days upriver at a remote area known as Teoculcan.
I bet we're going there.
Do you know Professor Ubier?
Yes. I understand he is about to embark on an archaeological expedition. He hired some equipment from me earlier today.
Okay.
I overheard him talking to the general. I think they're working together.
What? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have hired out the equipment. Now, why would the general be interested in an archaeologist?
I don't know yet.
Hey,
She still doesn't want me in that cupboard.
stay out of that cupboard.
What about the guy with no pants?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the guy.
I don't blame you, George. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else I can do in this room. I don't think I can get into the cupboard. I don't know. What should I do here? What about this guy at the gate that won't let me out without my visa? Oh, who's that?
Nuestra Senora is la Presidenta,
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Si, senor. The First Lady of Caramonte.
I guess that's her picture I've seen on the posters, huh?
That's her. Quite a looker, no?
If you like big, middle-aged military women.
Si, senor. I do.
Right, well, that makes sense.
So, what has La Presidenta done for this country? Apart from emasculating its music.
Take a look around you, senor. The splendid docks, the walk-in shopping mall, but most of all, she has brought prosperity.
Where?
For the first time in the history of Caramonte, we have an export trade.
With the condor, right? I might go back and see Professor Ubier and Duane. I'm pretty sure I asked them all that I needed to last time. Oh, Ubier is not here. Where has he gone? That's weird.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you seemed kind of evasive
Yes.
when I asked you about what you had in that truck before.
Yes.
Damn right I was being evasive. I couldn't talk in front of the foreign nationals, see?
Oh.
George, I'm on a top
Oh,
secret
what?
classified mission for Uncle Sam. This truck is a rolling bomb.
It is
400
not.
pounds of nitrate fertilizer with a plastique initiator.
What?
They'll hear the bang in China. Gee, I'm really looking
What's
forward
he
to
planning
this.
on blowing up, though?
Is Miguel the reason you're here?
Pretty smart, George.
He's gonna blow
I
up
was supposed to
the
make
jail?
contact with him. By the time I found him, though, he was in jail. I've been trying to figure out a way to get him out since then.
Blow it up?
Sounds good to me. Count me
Oh,
in.
wow.
Good man, George. All I need is a detonator.
Oh, there's... Isn't there one in the cupboard?
How come you brought a truckload of explosives
know.
but no detonator?
Call me old-fashioned, but I say packing trunks is woman's work. I left the packing to Pearl, and I can't find a darn thing. Just hope she remembered to bring my denture polish. I'd sure hate to arrive back in the States with tar on my teeth.
Yeah, that would be really sad, Duane.
Have you really never heard of Condor?
Of course I have, son. Matter of fact, it was old Duane's investigation scared him off.
Right. Okay, we're getting
Did you
somewhere.
find any evidence of Condor's drug smuggling operations?
Drugs?
Hmm.
Hell no! Condor was a cover for the illegal export of Mayan artifacts.
Okay. No drugs.
So who was behind Condor Transglobal?
It was registered in the name of Edan.
Eden.
Did you get the guy?
I don't think he ever
Eden,
existed.
Eden.
Edan backwards spells
Yes,
lady.
I was wondering
Spanish
if
for
it was
nobody.
a different word. I was wondering what that was backwards. Wow, okay. So we need to find a detonator somewhere.
I had nothing else to ask him.
Okay. The only thing I can think of is that cupboard in the office. I don't know how I'm going to get into that cupboard.
I had nothing more to say.
All right. Okay. We need to find this detonator for Duane. Oh, hang on. There, I just saw something on the bars of the window. I'm going to go back. I think though, before I look at that bar, I just want to check with Pearl and see if she remembers where she packed the detonator.
Do you know where I could buy a detonator?
Did Duane put you up to this by any chance?
Oh.
Hey, come on, I was kidding. Did you think I was serious?
I know what you boys are like when you get together and make plans. Duane says he could solve all the world's problems if he had enough missiles.
Right, so she doesn't know where it is. She really didn't pack it.
Did you know that the truck was full of explosives?
Whatever gave you that idea, as if I couldn't guess?
Your husband. He was exaggerating, wasn't he?
Sometimes I wonder how I'm gonna cope with Duane's over-fertile imagination.
Catch you later, Pearl.
Hang on. So there's no explosives, really, in the truck? What is wrong with Duane? He has some problems. There's nothing
There was a
like that
forlorn-looking
in there.
guy asleep on the floor of the jail. It was Miguel,
Miguel,
the pipe
yeah.
player. Hey, Miguel! He didn't hear me.
Oh, okay. What can I do to get his attention? There must be something that I have to get his attention. Well, I could throw dog biscuits at him. What about I throw this dart at him? No, okay. Okay, I'm not sure that's going to work. But I need to talk to Duane and see what he says about him lying.
I had nothing else to ask him.
Are you serious? But he's lying about what's in his stupid truck. I cannot believe this. Unless he's not lying and Pearl just thinks he's lying. No idea. I'm so lost right now. The only thing I can think of is I need to get the detonator or a bomb thing from her cupboard. But I can't get in there. There's nothing I can do. Will she give me a detonator?
Do you have any kind of detonating device in stock?
Sure. They're kept in that cupboard.
And you just
I
gonna
don't suppose you have
give
one
it to me?
spare.
I can't simply give you a device like that, no without a damn good reason.
I have a good
The
reason.
general has a chart in his office, which he was discussing with Ubier.
Perhaps that chart will tell us where they're heading.
Maybe, but I can't get anywhere near it while the general and his sidekick are there.
Yes. Help. She can...
I had nothing else to talk about.
How am I going to do this? How do I get the general away?
Hey!
She still won't let me in.
Stay out of that cupboard.
If I get that chart, she will give me a detonator. But how do I get the general out of his office? What if I can get the band to play some different music and cause a disturbance by playing the wrong kind of music? Will that work?
I had nothing else to talk about.
Nope. I honestly have no idea. Nobody has anything else to say to me at this point.
Could
Now
you
she
distract the
does.
general while I took a look at that chart?
You're kidding. Did you see the way he was leering at
Yes,
me?
it's perfect.
Yeah, you'd make a great snake charmer. Come on, 5 minutes is all I need.
Well, maybe. But it's your harebrained scheme. You do the talking.
Perfect. Okay, so she's going to distract him. I need to either get that chart or look at that chart. I don't think I will be able to take the chart. He will definitely notice. Okay, I think we are onto something now. So what are we going to do? What is she going to do? Okay, we need to do the talking. This is so bad. I'm sorry, Nico. Oh dear.
My girlfriend has a favor she wants to ask you, General.
For you, my dear. And
He's so slimy. He's disgusting.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, no, you haven't. She's embarrassed about asking you for an interview, General.
an interview with me? Fabuloso!
Well, I want to write a story about you.
You hear that, Ronaldo? An exclusive glossy spread about your beloved general.
Si, Signor General.
Look after things here. I'm going back to my apartment and I don't want to be disturbed.
I'll get you for this, George Stobbart.
Don't worry. If you're gone for more than a couple of hours, I'll come and get
Oh
you.
my god.
A couple of hours?
That's disgusting. Okay, so he's gone with Nico. Poor Nico. I feel so bad for her. But is this Ronaldo really gonna let me look at the chart? Come on. He's gonna notice.
No, 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 Signor. The General said nobody must see that
I knew
chart.
it.
He won't know unless you tell him.
You don't know him, Signor. He will worm it out of me as easily as he de-waxes his ear.
That's
Okay,
disgusting.
okay. I'd have to get rid of him.
How? How do we get rid of him? Could we put this dart in his neck? That is so bad. Surely that's not going to
Never
work.
mind.
Oh, he did. No, he didn't want to do that. There was something that he wanted, wasn't it?
Never mind.
Oh. Oh, geez. It's got to be one of these things that we have. I'll just keep trying. Well, nothing was of any use.
Would you take my friend to the ruins now the general's gone?
Oh, yes.
I'd be honored, Signor.
Thanks. I'll go get her.
What? So that's Pearl. But surely Ronaldo was not that dumb. He knows that I'm going to look at that chart the minute he's gone. Are you kidding? He's not that dumb. I'll be right in there looking at that chart.
I've made the arrangements for your visit to the temple, Pearl.
Oh, that's just great, George. Why don't you come too, honey?
No, I'll be
I'd love
fine.
to, but right now I have to save the world.
Nice. So they're both going to be gone from here. I can look at the chart, get the detonator. Beautiful. See you guys.
Listen,
Go
sweetie. I'm looking for an official guide to take me to the old pyramid.
For a lovely lady, I would go to the ends of the earth. For you, I will go as far as the pyramid and back. But what
Wow.
about your husband?
That is so
What
bad.
he doesn't know won't hurt him. Let's go, Beanpole.
Okay, well that's them gone. Now I want
As
to...
Pearl and Ronaldo set out for the ruined pyramid, I prepared to search the police station.
Yes. First I'm going to look at the chart and then I'm going to check out all these other things on the general's desk. But I need this chart first. That's my priority.
It looked like a geological survey map showing the land to the southeast of Quaramonte City. About 60 miles inland and upstream was an area marked Teoculcan.
Yep. Yep. We've heard of that. Oh geez.
I had no need for junk mail,
Oh.
especially someone else's.
Okay, what about the safe?
The safe was undoubtedly locked.
Okay, well, can we find a combination? It's got to be somewhere. This
I decided to
combination.
leave the television switched on.
Okay.
I didn't have time to get sidetracked by playing computer games.
Okay, well, there's no combination. What's that noise? Oh, it's a fax. But I can't pick it up, though.
The filing cabinet was probably locked.
That's unusual about that fax. I'm going to go and visit the prisoner now that I can. Miguel. Maybe he knows the safe combination. Oh my goodness, what's that?
I couldn't reach the noose.
What?
I couldn't reach the light.
You're joking. Why would... Did he do that or someone put that there? That's terrible.
I'm George Stobbart. You're Miguel the musician, aren't you?
Ex-musician, senor.
Wow.
My career is finished.
Going to jail could be the boost your career needed.
Senor,
Are you kidding
I would
me?
rather die than live with this shame.
That's terrible. Oh, wow.
Why is that noose hanging from the bars?
Why do you think, George?
Ronaldo strung it up for me to hang myself.
What? Ronaldo?
Don't cry for me, Senor Stobbart. When I am dead, the goddess will take my soul to rest in paradise.
Whoa.
Have you heard of a guy called Karzak?
Yes. The old man spoke of him.
The foreigner? Professor Ubier?
That's right. This man Karzak is Ubier's boss.
Yes, because we do know that Kazak is paying for his expedition. But this is terrible.
There was nothing I wanted to talk about right then.
I don't want him doing that. How do I save him, though?
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Shut up, George. I want to... Can I give...
He wouldn't be interested.
Are you sure? I think he honestly would be.
He wouldn't be interested.
There must be something that I can do.
He wouldn't be interested.
Oh, come on. Well, how do I get off the noose? I need to get it.
I couldn't reach the noose.
Well, what's going to help me to reach it? What's going to help me? Nothing that I have. Nothing at all. And there's a light.
I couldn't reach the light. Someone had thoughtfully provided little shades for the light bulbs. The rest of the prison area looked like an English public toilet.
Yuck.
It was a length of rope, knotted in a hangman's noose.
Okay, so there has to be something here. I thought maybe I could climb on top of the bars or something, but I don't think there's actually anything else I can do right now. So I think I'm going to go and talk to Conchita and tell her about the chart, and that should hopefully get me that detonator. Right. Please help me.
I got a good look at that chart in the police station. It's a map of Quaramonte.
Does it tell us where Ubier is heading?
Yeah, a place called Teoculcan.
That's the site of the mine. I wonder why they're being so secretive about Ubier's plans.
No idea.
One thing's for sure. If the general's involved, they're up to no good.
Yes.
I'd like to talk to that musician Miguel.
Oh,
Take the detonator and get him out of that jail.
amazing. Thank you. That is so good. Thank you, Conchita. Beautiful. There we go. Get it. Okay, so now we're going to blow open. Oh, come on. Is this for real? We are going to blow open. This is terrible. As if that's not obvious. When the general comes back, he'll just see his prison just absolutely decimated. Okay. Interesting. Hang on. Are they playing different music? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna talk to them.
I had nothing else to talk about.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that song before from them. Never heard that before. Okay, Duane. I have the detonator. We are gonna bust this prison cell wide open. This is just so crazy. So crazy. This is bad.
Here is the detonator, Duane.
Keep your voice down, George. You want everyone to know.
That is so
You'd
true,
best go
George.
and
You're
warn
an
Miguel
idiot.
that the U.S. cavalry's on the way.
Okay.
But Pearl seems to think that there's nothing like that in there. Oh, jeez. Should I believe Duane, though? I think it's Pearl that is mistaken, and she doesn't have any faith in Duane. Alright, let's go. We gotta tell Miguel, watch out. This whole room is about to come crashing down. Here we go.
Hey, Miguel.
What is it? What is happening?
We're getting out of here.
Who's we? They've sent the Delta Force?
Nope.
The Impossible Missions Force?
Don't make me sick. Much better.
Who then?
Duane.
A retired greetings card salesman from Ohio.
I'm doomed.
Yeah. No, it's Oh no, Ronaldo. No.
You're not the only one.
Are you
I
serious?
should have known you'd be trouble the moment I saw you.
Look, I can explain everything.
What?
Get in that cell. Now.
No.
What if I refuse?
He'll shoot you.
Okay, here I am. Going quietly into the cell.
It's alright. We'll get locked away and Duane will bust
Very
open
wise.
the prison.
North-Americano scum.
One of the reasons I hate guns so much is the way they make people so damned impolite.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's cool. We'll be okay.
I hope you're enjoying your vacation, Senor Stobbart.
Go polish your weapon, Ronaldo.
Oh no, I can't believe we're in jail now.
This
What
was
do we
part of your
do?
plan, right?
No.
Well, in a manner of speaking, no. I was all out of ideas. It was up to Nico
Oh
now.
no. Have I done
So,
something
here
wrong?
we are.
You've changed.
I thought I would slip
Oh.
into something more comfortable.
Please, just put
The
a...
stench of cheap cologne rolled over me like tear gas.
So, what do you want to know about me?
Nothing.
Ask and I will answer. I will deny you nothing.
He is so disgusting. So slimy. Yuck. Such a creep.
I am a very giving person.
How nice for your friends.
Oh, yeah, I would be moving as well. That's
Your eyes are
disgusting.
glittering like stars.
His damn cologne was making my eyes water.
That is so...
I was running out of sofa.
So bad. That is, honestly, would creep me out.
As spirited as you are beautiful, I admire that.
As long as he admired it from afar.
Oh no, so now we're here as Nico. This is actually really cool. The lava lamp. So retro.
I didn't want the lava lamp.
No, you don't want anything in this house. Trust me.
On close inspection, I noticed that the swordfish was peppered with machine gun bullet holes. The general was a real sportsman, and no mistake.
Wow, so that's how he goes fishing. Are you serious?
I didn't want to
My
watch a lot of
goodness.
tawdry soap operas. I didn't want the picture.
Well, so I just don't do anything in here. I'm not allowed to look at anything then, am I? There's a door. Let's just talk to him. Let's just talk to him. We do have a few things to talk about.
I, love your TV.
Oh, yeah, cool, no?
Oh, so he's...
boy, female mud wrestling.
He's turned it on. But has that then... That's lit up some things in his house. Interesting.
Big fish. Catch it yourself?
Catch it. Fishing poles are for children.
Then how did...
Wow.
Are
He's
those bullet
disgusting.
holes?
2 magazines on full automatic. It put up quite a fight.
So hideous.
That's an impressive hi-fi system, General.
Would you care to hear some music, my dear?
No.
No.
Oh, it's no bother. I don't even have to get up.
I do not want to hear your music, honestly. What's he doing? So we have
Is that
music,
the lava lamp?
TV.
Sure, it's more impressive in the dark. I'll close the blinds.
No,
No,
it's
no,
okay.
don't do that. Not on such a beautiful day.
I don't know what to do here. That's his mum.
Mom!
What is going on here?
Nothing, Mom. I was...
I'm in uniform. And when I'm in uniform, it's...
Madame la Presidente, sorry, Madame la Presidente.
Now, what is going on here?
Nothing, Madame la
Wow.
Presidente. I was just showing my friend Nico some of the cool stuff I've got.
Hi.
Good afternoon, señorita. And just what are your intentions toward my son?
Intentions? We were just talking.
How nice. She has good bone structure, Raoul. Has she any brains?
She's a reporter.
Wow.
Is she? And what sort of questions has she been
Maybe
asking?
not the best
I'm a
thing to
freelance
say.
photojournalist. I do lifestyle features.
For what sort of magazines?
It looked safest to play dumb, with good bone structure. Haya, lifestyle of the super rich and vainglorious, Envy magazine.
Yeah.
Excellent. Raoul, you've chosen well for a change.
Wow.
It was pretty obvious who pulled the strings around here.
Yes,
I hope
absolutely.
George was making good use of the time I was buying him.
Yeah, well,
And then it
kind of
goes.
not.
And when you were in this band of yours, You used to play that song for 2 hours?
Yeah, we
Oh
were
my
really
God.
famous at our college. Still, ours wasn't as good as the original version.
I have never heard that song before, yet I have no doubt that this must be true.
Man, this is so
Hey!
funny.
Hey,
Yes,
George!
get me out of here,
Duane
Duane.
Henderson. Boy, am I ever glad to see
We
you.
were waiting
Get to
on
the
him.
American consul and tell him I've been imprisoned without charge.
Just blow
Get
up the
real,
building.
George. He was the previous occupant of that cell you're in.
Wow.
We're gonna have to use good old American know-how to get you out of there.
Uh-oh.
That, and this truck full of explosives I've got here.
Finally.
Duane, listen to me. You'll kill all of us.
Well, we're
You're
stuck
such
in
a
here, though.
naysayer, George. It'll go like clockwork.
I think it'll be fine.
Negative to negative. It's positive to you gotta get the bare copper wire here. Let me just.
Oh no, he does
All right,
seem a
I'll
bit
just hook that up.
incompetent,
There we
doesn't
go.
he?
Okay, just
Oh
a minute.
no.
I've got to get to a safe distance.
What about us?
Quick, Miguel, hit the mattress.
You have strange customs up north.
Here we go.
Oh,
Too late.
okay. It didn't.
Are we dead yet?
It didn't work.
Horse shit.
What happened to the explosives?
There ain't no explosives.
Oh,
My dumbass supplier
no.
must have given me organic fertilizer instead of chemical. All I got here is 400 pounds of lightly fried horse apples.
Great.
That's a lovely image, Duane.
Great.
Never mind, I'll think of something.
Great. That was my only hope. I don't know what else to do. I can see a lock, a door, a light. I honestly have no idea.
Listen to me, Miguel. You give me that rope and I'll get us out of here.
How?
Is there somewhere you can hide from the general?
Of course. My friends have a boat ready to take me upriver. But how are you going to break out of here with just a short piece of rope?
No
I'm
idea.
not sure. But I'll think of something.
Are you serious, George? I honestly have no idea what he's got planned. Okay, well at least we've got something now.
If your plan doesn't work, will you let me hang myself in peace?
Sure, buddy.
I couldn't reach the light.
Okay, there's got to be something to do with that light. What about if we put the rope on the light? Nope. Okay. Cell
I
window.
couldn't escape that way.
So we can't escape that way.
I didn't have the key to the lock.
No key to the lock. Can't get out there.
The door was locked.
Okay, we do have this dart. It worked once. Not now. What about the lucky piece of charcoal? Or the coal? Could that cause some sort of... No, I'm an idiot. I'm looking for some way to start an explosion.
The door was locked. That door looked pretty sturdy to me.
Pretty sturdy.
It was the lock which held the door fastened. The light shades looked completely out of place.
Completely out of place. Is there anything that I can do that I can connect the rope to?
No, I had to think of something else.
Okay. There's gotta be something.
That isn't it at all. It was the piece of rope which Ronaldo had given to Miguel.
There's gotta be some way. That's not gonna just come pulling down.
I had nothing else to ask him.
The rope hook up to the car.
I couldn't escape that way.
So we've tied the rope.
The rope was securely tied to one of the bars.
And what is it gonna do?
I couldn't escape that way.
What about if we give the rope to Duane?
Hey, Duane, I want you to tie
Yes.
this rope to your truck and then drive forward.
Yes.
I'd had no idea whether this was really going to work, but I'd seen it in a black and white Western. Of course,
I don't
Hopalong
know.
was using a horse and Duane had a 4-ton truck, but hey, the principle's sound.
I think
Anything you say,
it's
George.
the only thing that we've got here.
Please
Hopefully,
forgive my mother.
this
She can be a
pulls
little
off the whole side of the
difficult.
building. Yeah, that mother. Ugh, look at her feet. Ugh, it's disgusting.
Oh, my eat, Raoul. Propose, you idiot.
What?
Don't mind her. She just wants grandchildren.
Don't think I can't hear you, Raoul. I want the worthy successor, and you're not it.
Wow.
Propose now, or I'll do it for you.
Look, Nico, we haven't known
That's
each other very
terrible.
long, but... What the hell was that?
I didn't know what was going on, but George had to be involved in it somewhere.
Yep, he is. Show me the prison. Oh, wow. So they are like looking down, sort of. No way. Oh,
I ain't gonna say a
what?
thing, because that sweet sound of falling masonry says it all.
That's
Quick,
amazing.
senor, the river.
Oh, are we going with George's?
Huh? Wait,
Yeah.
what about Nico?
What about Nico? Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
George, what have you done? You only had to sneak a look at the chart, and it's turned into World War III.
No
Yep.
time to explain. Come on.
That is so cool. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, hang on. They're not going.
Don't move, terrorist scum. You talking to me,
no.
Junior? Yes, I'm talking to you, fat man. And my name's not Junior.
Wow.
A word to the wise, Junior. You carry on waving that pea shooter in my face, and the next person who sees it is gonna be your proctologist. Savvy?
Oh, Duane and Pearl's gonna be in
I am
massive
happy to report
trouble.
that I have apprehended the terrorist.
You idiot, not them. The other American and the French woman. They're the ones.
But Duane did that though. And Duane and Pearl just get away with it. Okay. That kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's what it is. That's cool. Oh wow. Off we go into the sunset. That is gorgeous. This would actually be really romantic. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not romantic after all. Hang on. What is this? That was just a decoy boat. That's actually a really cool idea.
When I recovered consciousness, I was alone,
It
washed up
wasn't.
on the riverbank. My head was aching fiercely,
What?
and my mouth tasted like a swamp.
No.
But I followed the sound
Where's Nico?
and discovered a treehouse in a nearby clearing.
There's music playing? Is that Miguel? Washing
The
machine.
machine was broken.
Oh, a vine. It has vines all over it. That's probably why. Now we have a
That
vine.
vine rope could be useful. The contraption consisted of a crude wooden wheel with wooden slats.
Wow, this place
machine was
looks
broken.
crazy. Honestly, crazy. I love it. Look at all the water in the background.
It would have been a shame to tamper with the elegant bridge.
So the water comes down through that tunnel, down here, and this is incredible. But how about that explosion? I thought that was just a decoy boat on the river. But no, not at all. They were actually both in there, and
It seemed to be working
who
just
knows
fine.
where Nico
A
is?
wooden box was connected to the nearby water wheel.
Oh my goodness.
The iron rim of the water wheel would have torn the skin from my fingers if I touched it.
Yuck.
The water wheel had been built to provide a natural source of power. The wheel had a rim of roughly beaten iron.
So do I need to somehow clog that wheel? Why though? Haven't quite worked that out yet. I think I'll just leave that until I work out. Oh, the cross. I can just shove that in the water wheel, right?
It was heavy. I guess that was intentional.
Yeah, maybe.
I couldn't see any great benefit in sharpening the cross.
Sharpening the cross.
It seemed to be working just fine.
Then what do we do with this cross? do?
The leverage from the cross allowed me to turn one of the stones, but the other one remained stationary.
Oh no. Okay. I don't know what to do.
2 round stones were carefully balanced on a wooden structure.
What's the point of them? What is that thing? What does it do?
The stones were too heavy to turn by hand.
Maybe we put the rope on it, or the vine. I have no
The
idea what
vine
this
provided
is.
a drive belt to connect the 2 stones.
I'm doing it, but I don't understand why. I don't understand why and what the benefit of this is. What does that do?
Now I had the contraption working.
What has it done though, George? I literally have no idea. Oh, it's a...
The stones were too heavy to turn by hand.
Do I need to put something of mine in there?
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
Why though? Am I just honestly so dumb and I can't figure out the point of this? I'm so dumb. I need to put something else in there to... It's going to get squashed, or... And then whatever it is getting squashed goes down into the little container, the cone. What's that? Like... Okay. Pick some leaves.
It was a pile of damp leaves. It was a pile of damp leaves. It was a pile of damp leaves.
I don't understand, George. I think what I ideally need to do... Can I just... How do I get up there?
I'd always wanted a treehouse like that when I was a kid.
It's pretty cool, honestly. What else can we do? Nope, that doesn't work. There must be something else that we do. We need to... There must be something else that I have to pick up. But what I think we need to
It seemed to
do
be working
here
just fine.
is...
The machine seemed to be pumping air up to the treehouse.
Pumping air up to the treehouse.
It was a water wheel.
Pumping air up.
The iron rim of the water wheel would have torn the skin from my fingers if I touched it. It was a pile of damp leaves.
And I can't pick up the leaves. Those leaves, I don't pick them. I need to put something in that press, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know what at this stage. I know that it's got something to do with the leaves, something to do with the press, something to do with that cone. I feel that what we need to do is somehow get some sort of fuel ignition thing in there to then light up the leaves, and then put the fire from that, make the fire go up into the treehouse. But I don't really know what to put in between those stones. And then, geez, I don't know. I don't have like any sort of flint or anything like that.
That wouldn't work.
I'm just trying all sorts of random things right now. What about the pile of leaves? There has to be something that I can do with the leaves. Okay, bank statement, leaves. Why?
I placed the bank statement over the damp leaves.
Why?
It was a pile of damp leaves.
Why?
It was a pile of damp leaves.
I have no idea. So the bank statement... Hang on.
The machine seemed to be pumping air up to the treehouse.
Is that then going to... Oh, jeez, I have no idea. Honestly, have no idea. I feel that I need to light something up. but I don't know what. Just trying so many things. Oh, no way, that's creating sparks. Okay.
As I held the fetish to
Yes.
the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
Okay, now the smoke's going into the pump. It's going up into the house. The house is on fire. Someone's going to come out, and it is someone that I never met before.
Quick, men, put out that fire. I got a sick woman up here.
Sorry, Father, but I needed to attract your attention.
There's got to be a better way of doing that. What about throwing stuff at the windows? George, you're an awful man. Why would you do that? That is a hideous thing to do. That is just so bad. But what's the deal with this press down there?
Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Stobbart, George Stobbart.
I'm Father Hubert. I don't suppose you speak French.
Nico.
Huh?
It's
Why do you want to know
Nico up
that?
there.
I found a young woman with a fever by the river this morning.
It's Nico.
Poor girl is close to death. And there's nothing I can do for her but pray.
No.
I don't understand her, but I think she's speaking French.
That's Nico.
Hang on.
That's Nico.
That must be Nico.
Whoa. Go, 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 go.
Where do you think you're going?
To see Nico.
I've got to see Nico.
Please, my son. I know it's hard for you, but she really mustn't be disturbed. The
Get
girl needs
real.
rest.
No, I want to see her. Oh, he's not going to let me up, is he? He's not going to let me up. Oh,
I'd
no.
always wanted a treehouse like that when I was a kid.
George, shut up. We need to go up there. What do we do?
That's my girlfriend you've got in your treehouse. What's the matter with her?
She's been bitten by a venomous river snake.
Oh,
Can't you do something for her?
what do I
There's
have?
a cure,
What do I
isn't
have?
there?
I ran out of penicillin and morphine years ago,
I don't
but the
have
local people
anything.
speak of a root which they believe will counteract
That's what the
poison.
press is for. That's what the press is for.
Where can I find this root?
I don't know, but maybe the shaman of the village can tell us.
Whoa.
Will you show me the way to the village?
Me? Oh, but I can't.
You can't. Nico's life depends on it.
You're right. Of course I should, despite my own guilt and
What's he
shame.
done wrong?
But I can't go as a representative
Oh.
of God with a creased collar.
A creased collar? You mean you
So
put your personal
dumb.
attire higher than the life of a sick
That is
woman?
so
I will not go to that
stupid.
village looking anything but my best.
Give me your collar. I'm sure I can find a way to press it.
Right. That is hilarious. We've actually found
Thank you, my
the
son.
way.
In the meantime, I must contemplate my sermon.
My goodness. That
There was
is
obviously
so
more than
bad.
a creased collar bothering the priest. What are you doing out here in the jungle?
God's work. Not quite the destination I had in mind when I set out, but well, you know what they say? Mysterious ways and so on.
My goodness.
You didn't plan to end up here?
No. I was on my way to the miners' camp
Oh,
in the
wow.
north. I was stuck here when my boat capsized on the river.
Sounds like
That's exactly
yeah,
what
sounds
happened
like
to me.
us.
How long have you been here?
11 years.
Wow. And you couldn't find your way out? Jeez. But now this is an iron. I thought that we would use that to put the root in and extract some
So there I
juice
was,
from it.
hundreds of miles from civilization, doing the housework for a priest.
Wow.
It's a strange world.
Yep, it is. So that now we can use the cross to rotate these stones. Jeez. You're kidding. I can't believe I did that first, not even knowing what on earth that
Press
was.
worked surprisingly well on the collar.
Nice. So let's pick up. So why have I put the cone underneath? I have no idea. Maybe that is for the root. Maybe that is for the root. Well, let's give him his collar back. I reckon we will have to use that to put the root in to get out the juice.
Here's your collar, Father.
Done.
Thank you, George. You probably think it a little odd of me to make such a fuss.
Oh no, If I'd been living in the jungle for 11 years, I'd be completely screwy too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever since my last visit to that village.
The village?
Do you want to tell me what happened at the village?
I forgot my vows. I let myself be overwhelmed by the beauty of this unspoiled paradise.
Okay.
And in a moment of weakness, animal passion reared its rampant head.
You know, you should be writing romantic novels.
He does have a nice way with
Did you
words.
experience some kind of a physical liaison at the village?
Sounds
Yes,
it.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I found myself doing the monkey dance.
What?
I've never heard it called that before. And I didn't want to pry any deeper into
monkey
Hubert's murky past.
What? This guy is so weird.
Now you've got your collar back, will you take me to the village?
I've still not finished my sermon.
Look, Father,
Get
I still
on
don't know
with
why you're
it.
so reluctant to visit that village. And it's none
I
of
think
my
I
business.
know
Whatever
exactly
the reason,
why.
it can't be more important than saving Nico's life.
You're right. I must be crazy. We must make haste if we're to reach the village before
Oh
nightfall.
my goodness. I know why he doesn't want to go to the village.
By the time we reached the
Probably
village, it
the
was
woman
sunset.
still lives there. Wow, look at this place. This is so cool. I love it.
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're still wearing the underpants. What?
He
They're
must
the
have
best
given them.
Christmas present we ever had, Father.
Mine are too tight.
Well, we all have our cross to bear. This is George. He has a request to make. I'm afraid I can't stay. Good luck, George.
Yeah, he doesn't trust himself here. I think that lady lives in this village. That makes a lot of sense.
That's a relief. I never feel comfortable with him about.
Me neither. These damn pants keep riding right up my butt.
So, what do you want?
We want that special root, and I know that you should have a ton of it here.
My girlfriend has been bitten by a snake.
So, everyone in my family has been bitten by snakes.
I was bitten by a dormouse once.
She's real sick. I hoped your wise man might have medicine.
Wise man? You must have the wrong village.
Oh.
Are you going to stand by and let my girlfriend die?
Of course not. What do you think we are, savages?
We'll start the preparations for a cremation feast.
What? You are kidding.
Father Hubert said there was a wise man in the village who could help me.
Ooh, he must mean the old man, the shaman.
I'd like to see the shaman, please.
You can't just go walking in there and demand to speak to the shaman.
Why not?
You have to observe the protocol. The shaman demands tribute.
Well,
Tribute?
I've got some
You
things.
mean like a gift?
That's right.
I've got
The
lots of
eternal
things.
question. What do you give a man who has everything?
Oh, I wanted the underpants to be something.
Give me a clue. What kind of things does your shaman like? Does he have a hobby, a favorite sport?
You insult us. The shaman lives on a higher plane.
Oh, right. Maybe a book would be more suitable. Or a jigsaw puzzle?
Oh,
Don't you just
George.
hate choosing presents for people you don't know?
Yes. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, look. It's got to be that statue thing there, whatever that is, right? That has to be it. It's the most obvious
This
thing.
stone is what brought me here.
That's a spirit stone. I wouldn't touch it if I was you.
You're right. It could be cursed.
Probably is. Okay, so he doesn't want that. Let's go for the least obvious thing here. Maybe the lipstick.
Would your wise man have any use for lipstick?
Not in that color.
Haven't you anything in black?
Of course I don't.
This tequila worm.
Look, I know it's not much, but I want your shaman to have this.
Do you expect him to eat that?
He's an old man, you know. He might choke.
What about dog biscuits? Are they more suitable? They're
Here,
in little pieces.
He'll like these biscuits.
You're joking. It's the biscuits.
If you say so.
It's dog biscuits. Oh no. Oh, this is too funny. Oh, did he like them?
He liked the biscuits, especially the black ones. He wants to know if you've any more.
No, I don't have any more biscuits. I'm sorry. I can get some more.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty
Oh,
box back to
no.
the shaman.
Oh no.
This cone could have 1,000 uses.
Yeah? Like what?
A protective helmet,
I don't think so.
Okay, I've got an idea. What if we can make fake dog biscuits?
There wasn't much point in sending the empty box back to the shaman.
I don't have anything. What can I do? I don't have anything. And I can't get past? They won't let me?
Stop. This is a private village.
Okay. Well, what am I to do? I don't really have anything here. Ah, jeez. The black ones. The black ones. Could I make fake dog biscuits out of this coal? How would I do that?
I didn't think the Indians would accept that gift.
Let's put the coal... Oh, it doesn't work. Can I leave here? No, I can't leave. So there must be something. There has to be something that I actually have. What if I put the coal in the dog biscuits? Yes, but I wanted to...
I put my lucky piece of coal in the empty box.
I wanted to go back to the press and like break the coal into heaps of pieces to make a lot of coal dog biscuits. Here we go.
Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
Biscuits. That's so funny. That's just dog biscuits. This is so funny. We're just giving this guy some pieces of coal. That's disgusting. Honestly. And it's very mean. That could kill him.
The shaman didn't want the black rock.
Ah, see? See? He doesn't want it. I do need to break up the coal. But how?
I don't think so.
How do I break up this coal? How do I smash the coal?
I had to think of something else. I don't think so.
How do I smash up the coal? I want to go back to that laundry press thing, but it doesn't work. What if I put something else in the box? Oh, what if I put... I can put other things in the box.
I put the statue in the empty box.
That's a very, very bad luck statue.
Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
This may frighten him. You know what I mean?
I'll give them to
Because that is a bad statue. And this may frighten the shaman enough. I hope. I don't think it's worked.
The shaman said to give you back this statue.
He didn't want it?
He's already got one.
Oh, okay. He's already got one. Okay, so there's something else that we have. What can we put? What would he want? What is this coyote stone?
It was the black obsidian stone which had been sent to Nico. One side bore a grotesque image of a dog's head. The other was blank.
I guess I could try... I could try that.
I put the Mayan stone in the empty box.
That sounds a little bit more promising, the music. I think
Here,
that's going to do
I found some more
it.
of those biscuits for the shaman.
Come on, George.
I'll give them to him.
Biscuits. Oh, do you know when sometimes you hear a funny word or hear a word and it's just suddenly funny to you? Biscuits.
The shaman wants to talk to you.
I hoped he would. Well, it's been nice to talk to you guys.
Yep, very nice. See yous. Amazing. That is so good. Now we just need to get this root. We've given him a mighty gift. Oh, there's a lady. Oh, that's a man. There's the shaman. There's a man. There's a woman.
That woman certainly wasn't the reason I'd come to the village.
A basket.
I couldn't think of any reason to steal the villagers' rock collection.
Rock collection.
It was a basket full of rocks. It was the
Fire.
focal point of the village, the communal cooking fire.
Okay. Well, I guess we can just talk straight away to the shaman, as there's not really much else that I can achieve here right now. So, let's try. We've given him an amazing prize.
Please, sit down. Welcome, George.
Thanks.
It has long been foretold that a white man would bring the coyote stone to this village.
No way. That is so cool. That is amazing.
My girlfriend's been bitten by a snake.
And you want me to heal her?
That's the idea. Can you do it?
I'm not sure. My gums aren't what they used to be.
Gums?
Listen, my girlfriend's in a coma. Please, old man, give me the root.
What root?
Father Hubert told me of a root which could cure the bite of the river snake.
There's nothing sacred with these people. That was our secret, known only to members of my tribe.
If that root is my chance of saving Nico's life, then I want it. Fast.
Yes, exactly.
There's time yet, George Stobbart. Time to learn why you were called here.
Why is Father Hubert so reluctant to visit the village?
I don't know. He used to come here a lot, but then he just stopped.
Because of the lady.
You'd think he'd want to spend some time with his kids.
With his kids? What?
Did you say Father Hubert has kids?
3 girls and 5 boys by my reckoning.
What?
All conceived in the same week at the Feast of the Monkey Dance.
Are you for real?
Fine. If I listen to your story, then will you give me the root?
The eel travels far, but still returns to the place of his spawning.
And look, I'm running a tight schedule, so can you skip the riddles?
Here we go.
Many years ago, when the world was young, the great god and king Quetzalcoatl was defeated by trickery and deceit. His enemy Tezcatlipoca took his place as leader and demanded terrible human sacrifices. A group of loyal priests found a way to trap Tezcatlipoca. But his powers were so great, they knew he would not remain trapped forever. His time of incarceration would end with the eclipse, which marked the close of the 5th age.
Wow.
So the priests fashioned 3 obsidian stones which contained the power to seal the mirror for all time. But before the stones could be put in place, they were seized by the invading Spanish.
But how did they trap Tez, the evil god?
They built a pyramid which they told Tezcatlipoca was dedicated to him. At its center, they fashioned a huge mirror of perfectly smooth obsidian. Luring him into the pyramid with praise and flattery, they used sorcery to ensnare him in the mirror.
Yeah. Wow, that is so amazing.
What happened to the stones?
They were taken by the Spanish to the coastal town that is now called Quaramonte City. Only 1 stone reached Spain. The other 2 fell into the hands of buccaneers. The Jaguar stone was captured by an English captain, El Draco. The Eagle stone was taken by a pirate called Ketch. The 3rd stone, the Coyote stone, reached Spain safely.
Well, we've got that.
That is the stone in your possession.
We need to find the others.
There's an eclipse of the sun due very soon, isn't there?
Correct. The eclipse which marks the ending of the 5th age will come before the next full moon.
We don't have
Less
long.
than 2 weeks. I didn't really believe that Tezcatlipoca would return, but I figured Karzak's plans were in some way connected.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell me more about the Jaguar.
We're going to have to find the other 2 stones.
Many centuries ago, the port of Quaramonte was entered by a ship flying Spanish colors. The captain, the man known as El Draco, sent soldiers ashore. Only when the soldiers arrested the mayor did the people realize that they were English privateers. The mayor was held hostage while the soldiers looted and plundered the city. Amongst the treasures they stole was the Jaguar stone.
Where is the Jaguar stone now?
I suppose El Draco took it back to his homeland, across the Great Sea.
To England.
Nice.
Tell me more
We're going
about
on
the
an
Eagle
adventure.
stone.
The stone was loaded onto a galleon with many valuable artifacts plundered by the Spanish. But shortly after leaving harbor, a terrible squall blew up and damaged the ship. The ship was intercepted by a bloodthirsty pirate, Captain Ketch.
His name
Ketch made
sounds
short work
familiar.
of overpowering the crew, stealing the treasure, and sinking the Spanish ship.
Okay, where is that stone
Where's
now?
the Eagle Stone now?
Nobody knows for sure.
Great.
Ketch retired from piracy and bought an island in the Caribbean.
Okay, Captain Jack Sparrow.
What do I do when I find the stones?
Bring them here to me, and I shall prepare you. The stones must be taken to the heart of the pyramid. Only there can they be used to seal the gate by which Tezcatlipoca will return to this world.
Okay, this is really good. We're going to go on an adventure.
Now do I get the root?
Here, take it.
Thank you.
Make haste if you wish to save the girl's life.
Yes,
The
yes.
hummingbird sings to me of death to come.
Okay, that's
Now
not
you're
good.
talking in riddles again. Listen, is it okay if I crash here?
Oh.
I've got no chance of finding my way through the jungle in the dark.
You're welcome, but you probably won't get much sleep.
Why?
Tonight's the night of the monkey
Oh
dance.
no, we don't want any kids. Oh no, George, please leave. You need to leave, George. You're gonna have 6 children. Oh no, this is not good.
I left the village at dawn and stumbled back through the jungle
Oh,
in a
no.
post-party daze.
Oh,
It was just
no.
like sneaking back to my parents' house when I was younger. Except Oakland didn't have monkeys or parrots.
This is so bad. I do still have a feeling that we're gonna have to use the root in that press. That's just where my thoughts are going. Oh, Nico. Can you shut up? I want to look at Nico. Hubert, quiet please. We've got it.
I've got the root, Hubert.
So what are you waiting for? Give it to the gal.
Oh,
Right.
just in its entirety? That's
The shaman
unusual.
thinks you should go visit your kids.
So, he told you?
Look, Hubert, having an extended family is nothing to be ashamed of. If I was you, I'd be ashamed of not being there for them.
Oh,
It was that damned monkey dance that led me astray.
Yeah. A sight like that must be difficult to forget.
well, that's what happened to George last night. Oh my goodness. Well, here's Nico.
I didn't have any use for Hubert's candles.
Okay, there is a jug there. Can I just give it to her straight? Surely not. No,
Nico, I brought you this root.
it's not gonna work.
No way was she going to be able to chew the root.
Exactly.
I needed to give her the antidote in a more digestible form.
Okay, I am definitely onto something. I am so happy. What about if can I take the water and mix it with
I couldn't
the...
steal from a priest.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't in the mood for playing the organ.
Okay, well, let's go back outside and see if we can press the root in that. But first we need to put the cone underneath to collect juices of the root.
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
Yes. So now we can get the root, put it there, and get the cross. This is so funny that I figured this out a long time ago and I had no idea what it was even for. That's so cool.
As the liquid
Great.
was squeezed from the root, it collected in the cone.
Yes, fantastic. We'll be able to save her. Come on, pick it up, George. That's gonna taste disgusting, isn't it? Truly. Alright, we should just be able to give that to Nico, but don't you drop it. Very careful.
Look, Hubert, the antidote.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give it to the girl, quickly.
Yes, come on.
Nico. Here, drink this.
Oh, George, it's horrible.
Just swallow it down.
It'll be disgusting. Ugh, I know.
Okay, try and rest now, darling. You'll need all your strength when we go after the other 2 stones.
Other stones?
No,
What
don't
other
sit
stones?
up. Rest.
What have you gotten me into now, George Stobbart?
You don't want to
Patient
know.
is sounding more like her old self already.
Yes. Oh, that is so good. After flying across the Caribbean Sea, where are we?
Nico recovered quickly from her fever.
Wow.
To save time, we decided to split up and look for each stone independently.
Oh no!
I traced the pirate ketch to a remote island in the Caribbean.
I want to
with
be
the
with
fortune he'd amassed from
Nico.
piracy. He'd retired to a place that was later called Ketch's Landing.
Ketch's Landing? That's so obvious. I think this is a great spot to leave this episode. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of sad that we had to split up because I really, really enjoy being with Nico. So we've gone to Ketch's Landing in the Caribbean, and I presume that Nico has gone to England in search of the other stone. So I wonder if we get to control Nico at any point, because otherwise we would just be finding one stone while she finds the other stone. So I'm hoping that we do either meet up with her again really soon or are able to be in control of her, which will be really, really exciting. I've loved this episode. It was really cool. I'm really, really pleased that we are finished in Quaramante for now. I just loved it. I'm loving meeting all these other characters, and there's so much to think about and so much to do. So many puzzles, and it's just so much fun. I really enjoy it. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying Broken Sword 2. I will see you again really soon in the next video. Bye.